Ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Venom Page. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Oh, nice elbow.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Makhachev. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that spot.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Able to block that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Overhand left.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
So the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Makhachev. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, flipped him with the overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Hands higher, hands higher.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Oh, inside kick. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find the one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Makhachev. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, good block there. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. That was landed clean.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nicely done. 20 seconds to go in the round. Constantly a moving target. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Changing the position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen.
There it is! Makhachev, your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round for the winner by submission. And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.